Hi, Carmen. How are you doing? So I'm going to take you after mindful. All right. So mindful. Let's take you, and then we'll take. Carmen. Okay. Yes, you do. All right. So let's. So how is it going? Mindful. Have you guys spoken since the last time? She left yesterday. Okay. I hope you guys didn't argue again. So this is just stuff about kids. Okay. So this is the current energy between you guys. This is what is happening right now between you guys. You have um, the Tower card, and you have the King of Swords. So that's his energy. That's a connective energy between you guys. Where does this stand in this connection? So where does this stand in this connection? You have Ten of Pentacles. And then you have Six of Swords. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. He told me that he did not have to talk with her, that he did not have to talk with her, but she kind of was um hinted. All right, so this is where it stands. Where do you stand in attention? What is current feelings towards you? What is intentions here towards you? So I wanted to see what his next action is towards you, and this came out. All right. So next action towards you, you have Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So let's start with the current energies current energies between you guys. So the current energy between you guys is the Tower card. Okay, so the Tower card is either, you know, a kind of um quarrel or some kind of breakdown, in something ending, a quarrel, an argument, or an impending argument. Okay, so um, this just hints two things. So the first thing I see here is arguments, right? And him being the king of swords about it. So basically, I feel like whatever the last argument you guys had is still not all right. Thank you so much for the donation. I'll add you to the list. Okay, so it's still not over the last argument that you guys had, and there is still a potential for another argument to happen. So I need to let you know so that you know how to control stuff. Okay, because like I said, arguments do not help. Okay, so whatever you said to him in the last argument, he still thinks about that, and he still is not over that argument. And some of his behaviors, okay, some of his coldness, some of the way he's acting as a residual energy from, whatever argument you guys had before, right? So where does it stand in this connection? Where does it stand in this connection? You have the Ten of Coins. All right. So the Ten of Coins is the family energy, is the energy that works together to make sure that the family moves forward. Okay. So the Ten of Coins can also represent the fact that he's actually taking care of the family. I see the Ace of Coins under the deck as well. So where does it stand in this connection? You have Ten of Coins, you have Six of Swords, and then you have the Lover's card. Okay. I decided to clarify this Six of Swords, okay, and the Judgment came out, right? So this signifies that he's still part of him is still inside the marriage. He still feels like you guys are a family. He has to take care of the family, and he has to keep things moving in the family. All right. So the Six of Swords is the energy of moving forward towards a better place. Okay, in a situation, and then you have the Lover's card. All right. So he's hoping to kind of work some things out with you. But I'm very interested in this energy. Okay, this is the energy of sometimes this energy could either mean that somebody is moving away or somebody is actually like trying to work things out. Okay, maybe trying to solve things, issues in the relationship. Okay, the reason why I feel like this has to do with him trying to work things out in the family, is because the Lovers card came out after the Six of Swords. Okay, and the Judgment is what is bringing the Six of Swords. So let me just say that, like I said, there is no need to even talk about this stuff. There is no need to bring this stuff up at this point in time, because whatever change you're looking for, you are not going to be the one that will bring about that change. Okay, you it's not what you say that will make him change. His change has nothing to do with you. His change has everything to do with his decision. So whatever change that is going to happen in this connection, if he must, work with you to make this relationship work, to make this marriage work, you have nothing to do with it, because to start with, you do not have anything to do with him starting, a relationship with a third party, right? So, something will push him, all right? Something beyond your control and beyond in his control will push him to make that decision. He's going to make a choice, okay? Because the the um the Lovers card is also the card of decision making. All right. So, like I said, don't ask. Don't even be interested in discussing it, because right now, you know, he's not interesting. Like I was saying, mindful. You are not the one that will make him change, right? Um, all right, Elisa, you're not the one that will make him change. You're not. He is going to change, but something is going to happen, and that thing is beyond your control. All right, that thing is going to come from the universe, or it's going to come from, spirit is going to make it happen. God is going to make it happen, whatever you believe in, but it's going to be a higher power that will shift him, and he will be the one to make that decision himself. So something will propel him to make that decision himself. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So where he stands in this connection is the Ten of Pentacles. It means that he's still very much in this relationship. Okay, um so um his decision will come, but you don't need to do anything about it to make that happen. How does it feel about you? You have the Four of Cups and you have the Star. So he's not happy. Whatever. Let me see. Why is he not happy? Hold on. Let me just pull one more card here. So why is he not happy? Why is he in the Four of Cups energy? Funny. All right. So current energy towards you is the Four of Cups. Interesting. It wants you back. So with the Star card, it wants things to go back the way it used to be between you guys. Okay. Um, it's funny because he wants you to act like his wife. He wants you to continue to take care of him, continue to run the household, and continue to accept whatever is given you. He's coming up as the emperor, okay, as the emperor, and it feels like he's the man, okay, he's the man, and you should do what he asks, although he's not directly telling you, okay, but his energy is what is saying it, right? So he's still in his ego about the whole situation, okay. But what he wants, okay, his feelings towards you is that he's frustrated that you are not actually doing what he wants. Okay, he's frustrated that you're not taking steps to heal this connection. You're not taking steps to go back to where you used to be with him before. So he's not happy about that. He's not happy about that. He's brooding about that as well. Okay, so that's his feeling towards you. But you know, to even crown everything up, is being, he's in his ego and stubborn about the whole thing. So basically, he doesn't want to look at what he's doing. Okay, he doesn't want to take, um at least for now, he doesn't want to make any decision. He wants you to fix it by coming back, whether he's giving you, the right energy or not. So the the high priestess came out. I want to clarify the high priestess energy. All right. So the high priestess energy, I feel like it's your energy, because I mean you've pulled back your energy. Okay. Um, you're not giving him the same love, the same work. You're not putting in the same work that you used to put in before, and you are actually, there are things he may not be telling you in this connection that you already know. There may be things he's hiding that you know about. Okay, so I try to clarify this energy. You have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. All right, so I feel like I know that this is stressing you. Whatever is happening with him, his energy is stressing you. I know. Okay, and you've pulled back. You withdrew most of the love that you used to give him, and most of the attention that you used to give him. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why he's not really happy with you at this point in time. But the part I don't like about this reading is that he's not actually making effort to change his ways. Okay, so this is why I said you should not ask him anything. You should not ask him anything. You should not even act like you're available to listen to all those things until he wants to talk, really, really talk about it seriously. Okay, so his intentions towards you. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Cups, and you have the Hangman. So there is something about him. Like I said, he's kind of slightly manipulative, and sometimes, so he knows you have feelings for him. He's aware of those feelings you have for him. So I feel like sometimes he uses those feelings to manipulate you. Okay, he uses those feelings to manipulate you. So even though he has love, there is love in his heart for you, but I feel like he takes advantage of that, of your energy as well. How Why am I saying that? Is because even though he loves you, he kind of stands in his ego and expects you to meet him where he is. Okay, so he expects you to meet him. He expects to give you a little and expects you to give him the rest, if that makes sense. When two people are in a relationship, they meet halfway, right? This person contributes, the other person contributes to the success of the relationship. He contribute when it comes to feelings and action, real action. He contributes a little and expects you to do the rest. Okay, so he knows that you do love him, and he knows that whatever he's doing is actually, you're not really happy about it. So when you guys quarrel, because the highlight of this energy is the Tower card. Okay, so the highlight of this whole reading is this energy. So he's keeping grudge. He's keeping a grudge for you at this point in time because of your last argument with him, the things you said to him. So because of that, sometimes he deliberately ignores you, like may not answer you. Maybe you send him a message, he may not respond on time, or he may not respond to that. You ask him a question, he may not want to respond to that. He uses, passive aggression to as a punishment towards you. Okay, so his intentions here, even though he has feelings towards you, his intention is to punish you a little with some silence, by way of correction, so that maybe some of the things you said to him before, you will not say them again, or you will not stand by them, basically. So he uses, this, he uses the silence, okay? He uses silence as a way of punishment to you, okay? So what can you do to neutralize this energy? You need to take some time out for yourself. Like for me, what I would do is not show him that not show him that I am affected by the things he does. Okay, so even if you see some things online, some writings online, whatever, when you put energy in there, when you acknowledge those things, it shows that you are actually pained over that, and your energy feeds that. Okay, so it makes him continue to do it, it makes him not want to stop. Okay, but if you just go blank, I mean, do not ask whether he's going to leave her or not. Do not react. I know it's difficult, but you can do it. Do not react when you see stuff online. Do not react when anybody is writing anything. Let me tell you something. When you get to that point where you do not show emotions over all those things, right? He will start wondering what is happening. That is when the fear will start coming in. Okay, so I just want you to, if it's 1 month, try it for 1 month and see. What you will do is don't ask about anything. Don't, even if you're bothered. So let me tell you something. Even if you see something online and you're bothered about it, you can cry about it in silence, fine, in private. But don't call him, don't tell him about it. Don't even let him know that you saw it. After a while, you know, those things will die down because you are not giving energy towards it. You're not acknowledging it. It means you're not being affected by it. Okay, and that starts troubling him. Do you understand? When you quarrel and ask him stuff, it kind of fits his ego. I'm saying here, okay, it fits his ego and he wants to do it again. It feels like, I don't know who is telling him this. It feels like someone is telling him that you are the man. So once you start acting like you're not seeing anything, it doesn't bother you, it will start getting, and it will start getting afraid of why you are not talking anymore. And you start feeling like it's like this woman is beginning to move forward without me. That is how it is, okay? It's coming here in almost 2 weeks, okay? Yeah. So maybe that's part of the reason why Six of Swords came out as well. All right. So he uses silence as a passive aggressive measure to keep you in check. Okay. So for his intentions here is to use passive aggression. Okay. His intentions is to stay silent, give you the silent treatment anytime you come off as a Queen of Swords, when you're sharp, when you say something to him, you say something strong to him, or even when you're trying to figure him out. Okay, he uses silence as a way to correct you without saying anything. And do you know that you can mirror this energy? You can mirror this energy. Okay, use silence as well. So even though you're pained about something, do not ask. Okay. Yes, he does that. He responds that he is busy and he can't talk. Yes, that is a strategy he uses. Okay. So um don't see, do not care. Just don't care about what he's doing, what they are writing, what they are posting, whatever. Just if you have a message to drop, if you have anything to say to him about the kids, just drop it and don't ask anything further. He will get scared as you do like that. It will feel like you don't love him anymore. But once you start asking him about stuff, telling him, oh, I saw she posted this stuff, that is confirmation that you still love him. Okay, and it feeds that toxic energy that is giving you, if that makes sense. Okay. Hi Hugo, how are you doing? What's his next action towards you? You have the seven of, I'm going to clarify these three cards. Okay, I'm going to put three more cards, but you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Three of Swords, and then you have the Ninth of Swords. So hold on, let me clarify these energies. Yes, yes, and hold on. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Not about my feelings. Hold on. What is the next action towards you? Please clarify this energy. Interesting. Oh my gosh. So, this is the first donation I'm reading, guys. Okay, the second donation reading is, hold on, let me see. Second donation reading is Carmen. Okay. And then Crazy Polaroid is next after Carmen, and then Hugo is the fourth. Okay, so guys, just please have some patience. It will get to your turn. Okay. Okay. So his next action towards you is, you have the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Interesting. Knight of Swords. So let me talk about the Seven of Swords here, and that was clarified by the Nine of Swords. So let me tell you something. Um, See, I know that the other girl, the other girl is using maybe glamour spells or sex spells or what have you. All right, but I will say this again. He Part of what is going on is partly whatever she's using, and partly the fact that he can manipulate you. Okay? It's partly the fact that he knows he can manipulate you. Now look at this. The sword energy is the air energy, and you have like one, two, three, four cards here, sword cards here. Okay, the sword card here is, and look at this. Look at this. He also came out as the king of swords. The king of swords is a very intelligent man. Is a man who, you know, is a very strategic man. Okay, very intelligent man. Sometimes could be a man who knows how to give advice. Okay, sometimes he can be a very manipulative man, or even a narcissistic man as well. All those energies fall all those energies falls into this category. Now, do you know that he puts in thoughts? So you know why I'm saying that? Because he actually thinks about how to handle you, in case you don't know. All this source energy means means that he actually puts some mental work into what he is doing. Okay? So that makes him very manipulative towards you, right? Yes, he is being manipulated by her partly, okay? And partly he acts the way he acts because he feels like he can also manipulate you, right? So look at this. His next action towards you is Seven of Swords. So he's going to keep some information from you. He's not going to be completely honest with you and all those stuff, okay? But then you have the Nine of Swords clarifying that. Sometimes when the Nine of Swords comes out, it means somebody who is somebody who thinks a lot, somebody who overthinks, okay? But somebody who can also analyze, things in their mind. So when it comes out as the King of Swords, okay, it means that when it comes to you, it puts some thought process into how to handle you after doing the wrong thing, how to handle you so that it doesn't make the right decision. But to her, he is powerless because she is using stuff, right? She's using, she can manipulate, right? She's using manipulative skills. So, you know what? She knows how to manipulate him, but you do not know how to manipulate him. So, he manipulates you, basically. Okay? So, yeah. So, that's two issues, partly the fact that she's using stuff, and partly the fact that you don't know how to manipulate him. So those are the two issues I'm seeing here in this reading, because he has decided to withhold some truth from you. It could also be actually talking to the third party and not telling you that he's talking with the third party. So let me tell you something. He wants to deceive you, okay, make you believe that okay, he's no longer with the third party, but he's still talking to the third party. Okay. He has thought about it. He has thought about it, and his next action is to move towards you. You have the chariot card. You have the chariot card, and then you have the Two of Cups. So next action is to come to you, sweet, tell you, oh, we are no longer together. We don't really talk that much, so that maybe at that point in time, you could even, stop talking to her a little bit, or not talk to her because, she's not there. He could even somehow believe that he has left her because she's not there, right? And then try to start something with you, try to get you guys to settle, tell you all the sweet words, and whatever he has to tell you to make you agree. Okay? So So yeah, he's not going to be telling you the full truth. I think I told you this in his last reading, in your last reading, right? So when it comes towards you, he's not going to tell you the full truth. Although he's not going to be talking to her, you know, regularly because she's not there, or they may have a little bit of misunderstanding at that point. He may believe that, oh, they are not together, but that's not entirely true. Like the last time he came here. So let me see what's going on between him and the third party right now. Okay. So what's going on between him and the third party right now is the Four of Wands. Okay. So right now they look stable. They look stable. The Four of Wands actually is a home situation. Okay. So um, the Four of Wands can also signify when two people live together or when they stay together most of the time, and this is what he has been doing. All right. So the energy looks stable right now. Okay. The World card, um, this could represent travel, right? So people leaving each other, you know. When they travel, is like the energy ends. I see the dynamics now. I see the dynamics. So when they travel, when they go their separate ways, it's like the energy ends and you start wanting to do the right thing again. All right, Justice card, and you know, it gravitates towards you. Okay, so now I know how whatever she's doing, what she does, the spell work is on her. All right, whatever spell work she's doing is on her, is in her body. So whenever he sees her, he loses control. But once he doesn't see her, he does the right thing, if that makes sense. Okay. But when she's there, he tries to manipulate you. He tries to, he doesn't want to leave the marriage. Then he divides means to make you agree to whatever he's doing. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. All right. So I'm just checking about whatever she's put in her. Okay. So whatever um she has like glamour spells on her, right? um Anything that would spoil the glamour spell, anything that will spoil whatever glamour spell she's using, is going to cause an ending between them. Okay, so you know, I feel like we need to find, so with every spirituality or with every spell work, there is always like there is always a taboo or like the weak point of that spell. Okay, so I mean, this is what I have to do in my spare time, right? I'm not going to do it here. But I just saw that whatever will spoil, so there is, whatever will spoil the glamour, there is something that will spoil it, that will make him. So he came out as the King of Wands, okay? Four, four of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Outcome. Hold on, let me check the outcome. Outcome between them. Outcome between them, please. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Hold on. How to be the outcome between. Is there any does it have any forbidden? Yes, it does. Okay. All right. So what I just found out is she has glamour spells on her, right? So that's how she managed to control him. Okay. So what this glamour spell she has a weak point, but I don't know the weak point right now. So if we find the weak point of whatever she's using, all right, and use, I don't even want to say it here, but if we find the weak point of whatever she's using and use it on her, it disarms her, and it spoils whatever she's using. And once that spoils, it will start seeing her for who she really is. Do you understand? So I feel like you know I'm going to look into this later. I can't I'm not getting the message now. Okay, so later I will look into the kind of glamour spell she's using and what is the drawback of the glamour spell, what can actually spoil it. Okay, so once I get that information, then we'll see how we can move forward with that. Okay, so once I get that information, I will let you know about it. Okay, but this is how she actually controls him. That is why anytime he's not with her and he's with you, he acts normal. But when he's with her, he manipulates you and try to look for ways to make sure you stay in the relationship even though he's cheating. Do you understand? So don't worry, we'll get don't worry. That message will come out, okay? It will come out. Once, later I'm going to light a candle and pray about it, and the message will come. Once the message comes, I'll let you know, okay? Right? So what's coming between the both of you? What is next? Let's just see what's coming between the both of you in the next 3 months. So this is him coming towards you. This is the Henny. Tell me about the Henny, please. Okay. What about the next 3 months? His next action towards me. Next 3 months. King of Coins. Two of Wands. His next action towards him in the next 3 months. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that I don't know when he's leaving. Okay, it looks like he's coming towards you within the next 1 month, right? This is the ninth of wands. All right, so in the next 2 months, there is a soul searching. Okay, here there's him. I see him reflecting on things and wanting to start like have a new beginning with you, wanting to correct things. Okay, with you. But in the next 3 months, just when he is trying to make decisions to start all over with you, all right, she comes in and tries to control him again. Okay. So, but not to worry, we'll find out what she's using. Once that can be removed from her, it disarms everything and it makes her powerless, right? But like I said before, um, this message that I just got, in all your readings, I have never gotten this message. In all your readings, I have never gotten this message. So this may still be, the fact that we did a moon ritual, and the moon ritual usually uncovers truth. Okay, what she's hiding. I can be able to see, exactly what she's hiding now, which I feel like is an improvement. Okay, so don't worry, we'll still get to see what she's using. The message will come, don't worry. So once we see what she's using, then we can now see what to do about what she's using, if that makes sense. Okay, so next 2 months, his energy is going to look good, but the next 3 months, I feel like there's going to be doubts. But if maybe we can intercept that before the next 3 months, I feel like the outcome will be good. Okay. Let me just ask that question. Hold on. If that glamorous pair is intercepted, what will be the outcome? Knight of Wands. What will be the outcome between them if that glamorous pair is intercepted? And Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Temperance. Okay. All right. So once that energy is intercepted, they'll so his energy, whatever energy is showing to you now change and turns towards her. So you have the five of wands, you have this energy which is the energy of misalignment or argument, and then you have seven of swords, someone lying to the other person. So the light turns towards her, and then you have, so this is two message, and then you have nine of cups, you have temperance, and then you have the empress, which you are the empress basically. Okay, so he actually gravitates from her towards you, but this is a slow process as well. So even now that we've seen this energy, what is going on here, we can still do, next moon ritual to, attack whatever glamour spell she's using. Okay, but I would like to know what the glamour spell is and how to, get rid of it. Okay, so that's what I see for you at this point in time. I hope this reading helps. I hope this helps to give you some clarity. It gave me clarity as well. In fact, to me, I feel like this is a kind of, realization on my part. Okay, you're welcome. And thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. All right. Carmen, is Carmen here? Carmen is here. I would like to take you. Carmen, and we have Crazy Polaroid. So whoever is here can post, right? All right. Carmen, are you here? Carmen, are you here? Um, Crazy Polaroid, are you here? All right, welcome back, Carmen. Please post your first question. How are you doing, Carmen? I hope you're doing good. I want to know how is Ekwe feeling for me since I saw him on Wednesday. All right, so let's see his feelings towards you. Wow, interesting. What is he worried about? What is he worried about? 4 points. And what is the 4 points? Is hidden. What is hidden under the moon? What is he hiding? What is he hiding? Okay. Wow. What? How is he feeling towards you? The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So, so this is somebody who has a lot of admiration towards you. I feel like he does have a lot of love for you. Okay, you actually make him happy. So you make him happy. Um, you make him feel like there's a kind of confidence that he feels when he sees you. So a kind of happiness he feels when he sees you. You kind of brighten his day and you kind of bring hope into his moment. Okay, so he sees you as a very, very, a force of happiness and growth. A woman that is deserving of a commitment. Okay, he sees you as somebody who deserves to have a committed relationship. So um if he wants to do anything with you, he's going to tend towards like the committed side. Okay, he sees you as a very, intelligent person, independent person, somebody that can actually that has things to bring towards the table. Okay, so sometimes I feel like he may even feel like he's not worthy to date you or to have you, or to have a relationship with you. Okay, so you kind of you bring him so much happiness. You brighten his day actually. Okay, and the energy looks healing. It makes him feel unworthy of you. All right. So right now, he's not happy. Like he's not happy where his life is at right now. Okay, he's not really happy about it. Maybe he may have a disappointment in the past, but there's one thing he's hiding that maybe when you see him, you may not know um that he hides that. Okay, he's very, very, concerned about his finances. You have the Four of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So he's not really happy about where he's at financially. Is not really happy about it at all right, so that is one of the reasons why he may not be coming towards you, because it feels like you have your shit put together. He doesn't have his shit put together, and that makes him feel unworthy. That makes him feel like, why should he start a relationship when he's not financially stable, right? So that's how he feels towards you. He smiles so big when he sees me. Yeah. Yes. Expected because the sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. So you're somebody that makes him really happy, makes him forget his worries in his life, and at that point in time he will be very happy. But I'm not reaching out. Okay. So what's your second question? I hope this gives you some clarity. What is April's next action towards me? Wondering if he will reach out to me. Okay. Maybe soon. Tell me about the 12 card. Wow, what's happening? Something is definitely happening behind the scene. Hold on, please. Tell me about the Tower and the Death card. What is ending? What is ending in his life? Okay. Um. So you're asking if he's going to reach out soon? I don't feel like he's going to reach out soon because I did try to ask when he's going to reach out. The King of Sword came out, so I'm not saying that he's going to reach out very soon. Okay, he's a little bit delayed. So you have the Seven of Coins, you have the Tower card, you have Death card, and then you have Seven of Cups, and then Ten of Coins, which I feel like this is your energy, right? So he's going through other stuff in his life, all right? Um, Financial instability and some kind of ending. I don't know if you know about his previous relationship, okay? I feel like something didn't end properly, or something looks like it's lingering, okay? So he's going through some kind of struggle with a past person, right? Apart from his finances, he's going through some kind of struggle with a past person that, they don't look compatible, always quarreling and, fighting, all those things, right? So there's going to be like an ending between them after a fallout, after a disagreement, and that will force him to move towards whatever option that he has towards you. So reaching out to you doesn't look, I don't feel like he's going to reach out soon because he's dealing with other things in his life. So it's going to be like from the next 7 days up to, from the next 7 days up to the next 6 weeks. That's almost 2 months. Okay, so um, when he finally closed this chapter that is still lingering, is when he will gravitate towards you. So I mean, right now, um I don't think he wants to really get into a relationship right now. So even though he feels all those good feelings towards you, he may not be making the decision now because he's not stable, and um, even emotionally he doesn't look stable. Okay, he's going through stuff emotionally. So I'm gonna be dating someone else. Well, if there's someone else, why not? Why not? But he is dealing with his own stuff here, so he needs time to really deal with that and, close that chapter before he moves forward. So that's what I see for his next action towards you. It looks like he's going to be pull back in his energy for a while. So what's your last question? Oh, what is coming towards me in love in the next 7 days? Wow. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Is there a younger person around you? All right. So I see at least two people coming towards you in the next 7 days. You have one person is equi, right? So you have the Three of Swords. You have the King of Wands and you have Two of Wands. This is him though. This is him. I did check if he's going to reach out in that 7 days and I didn't get a positive answer. Okay. So, but it looks like his energy is going to be around your energy. So, the fact that he's not talking to you doesn't mean that he has completely forgotten about you. His energy will still be around you in the next 7 days. But then there is this person coming towards you. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This is a home situation, by the way. A home situation. This is some kind of commitment energy, and you have the Page of Cups. Possibly somebody that is a little bit immature or younger than you. So I do see someone coming in towards you in the next 7 days. Wow. This is so you have like a call or a message. So a call or a message from somebody who wants who wants a very stable relationship with you. It looks like you've known the person for a very long time. Or this could be a soulmate connection, but this looks like a reconnection energy. The Six of Cups, and you have the Hermit card. It looks like the person has been reflecting on whatever happened between you guys or whatever has been going on here or the past. Okay, so this looks like someone that's definitely coming from the past. I can say that. um, so there's going to be a message or a text message from this a call or a text message from this person. It's very possible that it's James anyways, but honestly, but that's what I see coming towards you. The description of this person is clear. Someone that either is going to request for a committed relationship, or you guys seem to be in a committed relationship in the past. There was home situation here. There's somebody that you've known for a very long time and someone that is younger than you. Okay, and he is coming up as the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the energy of an apology or the energy of a text message or somebody offering you something, no matter how small that is. A text message, a call, whatever that is. Okay, so it may be him. You have to, if you want that particular guy, you have to go do what you want to do at this point in time, and it will come back when it will come back. Okay, he's not coming to date you now, but his energy is very, very much around you. Like he's still going to be thinking about you, or kind of energetically marking his presence in your energy. That is why it seems like in the next 7 days he's coming towards you. Everybody's younger than you. Oh, yes, I'm gonna be dressed sexier next week. Interesting. April 41, James 36. Very young. My son's father, Fred, 47. I hope not Fred. But yeah, this person is coming from the past. And it's not equal because I mean you didn't know him from the past, right? So it could be somebody from your past. Alright, crazy Polaroid. Um Empress coming. I hope that helps. My my tenant had a crush on me. Ooh, I hope not him. It's gross. I hope this reading helps in some way. Carmen, thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. Are you still doing those baths that we talked about? Um, all right. There is one person after crazy Polaroid. Okay. All right. So let's go to crazy Polaroid. I'm going to check your question. My name is Lakora. Interesting name. Lakora. What does it mean? What does your name mean? I love it. Okay. My name is Lakora. What is Daniel's currently realizing about me that he did not understand before he left? What are Daniel's next actions towards me? Not sure, I could look it up. I love the name by the way. Sounds nice. Okay. So what is Daniel realizing about you that I didn't understand before? What is he realizing about you that I did not understand before? Interesting. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Temperance. Three of Cups. Wow. Wow. Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. Tell me about Seven of Swords, please. I really do not know what happened between you guys, but I mean, it feels like it was not so. Um, What is realizing about you is that, your kind of is wish fulfillment. Okay, you are the type of, you have like the qualities he wants in a woman, right? He's beginning to realize that you are a part of, his wish fulfillment. Um, yeah, that it was that when he was around you, there was balance in, he had balance in his life. He felt like he was, he was doing well. Three of Cups celebration card, the card of happiness and all that good stuff. So he felt he was happy when you're around, and he was more achieved. Why does it feel like more achieved when when he was around you? So he felt the six of wands, when he was around you. So um he's now realizing your true value, okay, and your nurturing presence, okay. um Before now, I feel like he must have been distracted or emotionally closed off, um, not really realizing what you offered to him by way of being around him, if that makes sense. Just seemed too interesting. So he's realizing that you're not just any other woman, you're not just another option, like, right? You're not just another option, you are a source of growth, you are a source of stability, you are a source of divine alignment, okay? You help him. It feels like your energy brings stability to him, your energy brings progress, it makes him much more, confident. Okay, so your energy kind of brings in healing, growth, and some prosperity here, as I can see. So you are part of his wish fulfillment. So that is what he's realizing now that he may not have realized before, or he may be confused about. Another thing is that he was not truthful, he was not open to you, he was not truthful to you when he was around you. So yeah, this may be one of his regrets, not being open to you, not being truthful to you, you know, before he left. So yeah, um, what he overlooked before is now seeing it clearly, because I mean, you're no longer there. He's no longer around you. Okay, I hope that helps. So we're going to look about his next action. We're going to look into his next action towards you. His next action towards you. Tell me about the talk. There. Interesting. It's interesting that this card started with um the Emperor. Okay, the ego energy. So you have the Emperor, you have the Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Then you have the Ace of Wands, and then you have Toa and Death ending. All right, so he has realized that. All right, his next action towards you is to be in his ego about it, not wanting to admit the fact that he actually you are actually a source of healing for him, a source of progress for him. So he's not going to come up with that energy at first. He's going to pretend he doesn't know. Okay. Um, it wasn't. It wasn't what? I don't understand. Let me know. So he's going to be in his ego for a while, and gradually is going to turn into the Knight of Wands. Somebody who wants to reach out, somebody who wants to come around you, come and see you, maybe travel to you, reach out. One of those two things. Then the Wheel of Fortune immediately shifts, and you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a very big possibility of him coming towards you again. So for him to come towards you, he's going to go through like an ego death. Okay, there's going to be a breaking point where he would tell himself, oh my gosh, I cannot take it anymore. So there's going to be an ego death with the Tower card. This is the breaking points, all right, and then the death card. For him, that will put him in the Knight of Wands energy. It will make him shift energy immediately. In fact, he may reach out to you, or he may contact you, reach out to you 1 week after that realization. After he realizes that, I'm sorry, after that ego death, because he already knows, he's just in his ego. Okay, so after that ego death, he's going to have an awakening that, oh my gosh, I need to move. Okay, so that would make him send, I feel like he was first of all send a message, like a heartfelt message, all right, or like a message that tells you, I'm coming, we need to talk energy. He doesn't have my number. Then do you guys have your social media accounts? Because these are messages. Okay, these energies are messages. Only this energy looks like movement. Okay, but this looks like, if first of all, a message. Okay, let me get the timing when email. um so this is supposed to happen around like 12 days from now. Okay, a week after his breaking point. No, I blocked him. So if you blocked someone, how do you think the person is going to reach out to you? How? The person may reach out to you, send you a message, and find out that they've been blocked. Okay, but in the next few days, he may reach out to you. Between now and, say, like between now and next 2 weeks, roughly. Okay, so that's what I see about his energy. or his next action towards you. When you want someone to talk to you, you don't block them everywhere, because if they talk to you, their message may not come through to you, right? He has a main account. Okay. So obviously he has ways to reach out to you. So yeah. When he's ready to reach out to you, he will definitely reach out to you. So I hope this really helps. What is your last question? Do you see him? Do you see him wanting true commitment, like living together either in Ohio or South Carolina? You see, this card is coming up again. So this is a very, very strong message. My God. Hold on, please. All right. Mm, Ace of Wands. Yes, 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 yes to your question. You have Two of Pentacles. You have Six of Pentacles. You have Seven of Swords, clarified by Page of Swords. So it's spying on you. right now, and then you have Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I see you guys coming together. I see you guys even living together. But it's going to come first as an offering of like a second chance, or another chance. Okay, it's going to come towards you and ask you out first. Okay, but um there's going to be stability. So in this reunion, there's going to be stability. There's going to be attraction. There's going to be joyful reunion. There's going to be a home between the both of you guys. So yes, there's going to be a reunion, and it's going to be a committed one, a committed relationship. Okay, and even right now, he's already thinking about you. Even right now, I feel like he's already spying on you. So maybe he has another fake account that you don't know about, but he does. He's looking at you. He's actually keeping tabs on you, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, um and it's going to be likely is likely going to be in Ohio, not South Carolina. Okay, so that's the message I am getting for you. Like, there's a new beginning between you guys, and it's very, very strong. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helps. I hope it gives you some sort of clarity here. And I thank you so, so much for your donation. God bless you. All right, you go. Please post your question if you're here. Okay. How have you been? I hope you've been good. What is the next significant thing coming towards you, go in the current energy? What is the next significant thing that's coming towards me in the current energy? Empress. Hmm. Wow. Three major arcanas. Wow. Back to back. Four major arcanas. There's definitely a life changing situation coming towards you. You have the Fool card, the Magician, the Empress. and the Hierophant, and then you have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Do you plan to get married? You're welcome, Crazy Polaroid. Thank you so much. Are you planning to get no marriage. There is a marriage energy coming towards you. You're going to take a leap of faith, meaning you're going to take a step towards the right direction in your life. And that step that you're about to take, you need to move with, you know, you need to also move with manifestation as well. Okay? And so you need to be manifesting, all right, actively, you know, um, to kind of get yourself aligned. So there's like the message of you getting aligned. Your alignment will bring in a change in your life, okay? And that change is the Empress and the Hierophant. And this is kind of signaling marriage, I'm telling you, okay? Um, for you to achieve something new in your life, especially when it comes to alignment, there is a new path you need to enter into, which I feel like it's very soon, okay? Um, this may happen in the next 1 month. You're going to, um, okay? So, um, this Ten of Wands, this is Ace of Swords. So apart from this energy, I'm seeing marriage energy coming towards you. There may be something. So either this is coming towards you, or some kind of something that you may have been working on before. Okay, will all of a sudden you're going to achieve it all of a sudden. Okay, so this could be like some kind of recognition, clarity, or like a breakthrough on something you've been working on. But whatever breakthrough you're going to have, I feel like marriage is going to be one of them. Whether you want it or not, somebody's going to come through. But there is a road you're supposed to walk, or you've been trying to walk, or something you've been trying to do. There's going to be success in this, okay? In this thing you're trying to do within a month. Time frame is within a month. If it's short, if it's long, it may be in January to May next year. Okay, so you're going to find yourself in a new direction, and that direction is going to be very, very healing for you, very, very hard, breathtaking, and very, very life changing for you. And you can achieve that by cutting away all distractions, or you know I don't know why I heard attack. You know that more than me. I just heard attack. Honestly, in fact, I blanked. When I was talking to you just now, I kind of blanked and entered into trance in a split second. And then I heard attack. I don't know what that means. Okay. So cut out, you need to stay grounded. In the next 1 month, you need to stay grounded and cut out all distractions, okay? Or whatever is giving you stress, you need to cut it out of your life because you're about to enter a new beginning that would propel you. It will help you to achieve something great, something very tangible, okay? Yeah, okay. What is the feeling around what? I didn't get that question. I don't know why I keep blanking in your reading, but okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. So that's what I see coming towards you. Hopefully something good. I need a new direction. You have to cut out anything that is weighing you down so that you can be able to ground yourself, and you have to also manifest, you know, do some manifestation here. Think positively, maybe do affirmations. So what is your second question? What should you do about Isaiah the Torah? What should you do about Isaiah? Look at this. You have the Torah under the deck. This is you. So, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Death, Death, okay, an ending. I don't know. I have seen these two cards a lot in this reading, the Torah card and the Death card. But now you have the Judgments and you have Queen of Cups, which is him, and the Two of Wands. What you should do about this guy is to end it. It's not giving you the right energy. It's giving you the energy of in between, hot and cold energy, confusion energy. You're being asked to end it. The universe. If you do not end it, the universe will end it for you. This is one of the energy that you are supposed to remove from your life to get your alignment, because you are moving into a new beginning very soon, whether you know it or not. Okay, there is a new journey that you're going to enter very soon, and you do not need the old energies that do not serve you. You do not need them to follow you into that new beginning. Okay, so what you should do about this person is to pull back, pull away from this person. If you guys are in some kind of relationship, um, the the message is to end it. All right, the Torah. I think you've already gotten your realization. Okay, you've already gotten your realization. So you're going to go through an awakening. There's an awakening coming towards you that will propel you to a new life, a new direction. Okay, so um, you're not the one controlling this, the universe is. So whether you do it or not, it will happen. Okay, so yeah, what you should do about this person is to let them go. That's just the message for you. All right, and if you don't let them go, the universe and the Torah will do it for you. Okay. You're welcome. I think this person is keeping you stuck. Close, like their energy closes some doors. So you don't need this, you don't need them. You don't. Okay. As soon as they leave your life, a door is gonna open. Alright, this says door to personal healing and happiness. So yeah. Um, so you need to let them go. So what is your last question? What is your last question? Hey Carmen, did you donate it again? Okay. What does your career path look like? What does your career path look like? I'm not going to take this anyways because two cards fell. I don't want to keep that. What does your career path look like? Alright. Queen of Swords. Emperor. Ooh, Ten of Coins. The Star card. And the Seven of Wands. There are a little bit of blockages around your aura. People are watching you. Jealous eyes. You have jealous eyes. Thank you, Carmen. It's not everybody around you that really, really likes you, but there is room for healing and financial growth. Okay, you're not meant to, to struggle financially. By the way, then you have emperor, you're the boss. Okay. So what I'm saying about your career is that your career is going to grow. Okay, it's going to grow through, slow but steady, consistent. All right, it's going to grow through hard work and commitments, and also building something long term, which I'm seeing here. Okay. Um, I don't know if you're planning to work for yourself, but at the end of the day, in your career, you're gonna get to a point where you will be like maybe manager, or you're gonna get to the point where you have to pay other people, where you control a lot of finances. Okay, so I see some kind of growth here that involves expansion, possibly travel, or even international opportunities. Okay, so your future is actually bigger, than your current environment, and you are being prepared to take that leap. Maybe that is partly what I saw in your first reading of that leap of faith, the star card. Okay, so your future, your future career is not average at all. This just says that you are marked for something big. You have a very good destiny when it comes to your future. You're not meant to suffer financially or lack financially. Okay, so your future career is not average. All right, and you are moving to expansion very soon, and expansion and influence. But all you have to do is to stay consistent, and you know you need to cut out um, distracting energies, negative energies, toxic energies out of your life. So that, because there are some energies around you that are blocking you, and that is why I feel like when I blanked out the other time, I heard attacks. Okay, so you need to do some weeding out of your life, some weeding of some people. Okay, people that you know that are not serving you, you have to let them go, leave them, you know. Um, all right. And there is a woman here around you. I don't know which woman this is. This woman is always bitter and somehow. Okay, you need to shield yourself from her. I feel like she's blocking you. All right. All right. So that's what I see in your energy. That energy will start coming from next year, January. Okay. So that's what I see in your energy. I hope that helps. I hope you're welcome, and thank you so much for coming around. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for your donation as well. Okay. Carmen, please let me quickly take you. For some reason, I feel so sleepy. Hi, Soulful. Yeah, I'm ready for you. Yeah. In love? Do you mean what's coming towards you in love? Do you mean what's coming towards you in love? Did you donate Soulful? Did you donate? Donations are closed. And I'm not offering free questions today till Sunday. All right, Carmen, are you here? Um, Sorry, I cannot take you, except you want to donate now and come back in my next live stream. But I cannot do more readings because I feel very, very sleepy. Okay, so I don't want to take more questions. I just want to do the last one and leave. But if you want to donate, you can then reach out to me privately, then I'll let you know in a few hours when I'm coming back on live. But other than that, you can come back when next I want to do the next live. I'm sorry, okay? Um, Sorry about that. Is Cameron still here? I'm trying to double check your question, please. I have like 24 minutes to go. Are you asking what's coming towards you generally, or what's coming towards you in love? More details about what's coming in love? Is that what you meant? Okay. Please put all your questions down so that I can take them at a go because I'm in a hurry. Please. So, do you want me to start afresh again, or I should, continue from that other reading? Can I have can I have two questions dedicated to that question? Okay, all right, no problem. I will. So let's jump right into it. You have 10 cards, okay? So I'm going to use this. I'm not liking these energies. I'm not. These are people from the past. Ooh, shit. No matter what I do, it's same energy. All right, so you have challenges. All right, challenges. So make decision, work on inner healing. So you have Mercury retrograde energy. It says um, communication issues, review everything. Okay, but this represents someone from the past, and then you have divorce. So um, somebody from the past as well, and then you have, look at this, broken hearts. So all these things points to people from the past, but you have been asked to take some time out to do, inner healing for yourself. Work on inner healing and, you know, um, be decisive when it comes to your love life. Okay. Um, if somebody is not doing right by you, let them go. And then, healing help to draw like new energies towards you. So it feels like the past energies are still, some of the past energies are still lingering, okay, and you need to do away with that energy. Some of the past energies will still be lingering on you in the past, 7 days. So it means that these people will be thinking about you as well. All right, so you have a new energy here. Tell me about this energy. All right, so there's a new person, like in your other reads. Um, this looks like a new person. Ooh, someone who walked away. This person knows you. So you see how your cards are repeating. Look at this. Remember this, how your card is repeating. All right. What's the energy in the past between you and this person? Energy in the past between you and this person. Were you ever married before? Were you ever married? Yeah, same energy. Same energy. So there is one guy here who looks very, very attracted to you. Okay. He looks attracted to you. Um, he looks attracted to you, charming, um, emotionally expressive with the Knight of Cups. Okay. With the Knight of Cups. So of all the people that are coming towards you, they are all from the past except one that I'm not sure of. Okay. Somehow this person looks like someone from the past. Somehow this person looks like a new person. This is somebody who has a lot of charisma. This is somebody who is very masculine, and this is somebody who is emotionally expressive, right? And this person looks like they will pursue you and not the other way around. It looks like they are going to tell you how they feel about you. They will compliment you. They will set dates, okay? But at the same time, this person um I feel like at the same time, is either you've known this person before or you've known this person from a past life. There was a time where this person was stuck in their head thinking about whether they want to move forward in this, with this situation or not. But this person is finally coming forward. So when I say they are stuck in their head thinking whether they would move forward with this connection or not, it could be someone from the past or it could be somebody from like a past life energy, because the Six of Cups came out between you and this person. And it's not the first time. In your other reading, when I did the other reading, the Six of Cups also popped out. So it means it's a very strong indication that there is somebody that is coming towards you. And this person looks like they are financially strong. Okay. It looks like When they come towards you, they will come with attraction, they will come with money, they will come with charisma, they will come with love and care. This person is going to be expressive towards you, going to take you on dates as well. Okay. Um, yeah. And then there is somebody who walked away from you and broke your heart. I feel like this person is coming towards you. There is at least two people coming from the past after this person. Okay. So this is the main energy I see. This is the main character I see for you. But it's going to do you a lot of good if you try to align. All right. If you try to heal that, the love part of your life that disappointed you, you need to heal from this. Somebody walked away and left you in shambles, or almost left you in shambles. That person, you need to do heal from that person, because your it will your healing will affect your heart chakra. It will make it open, more receptive, and to draw someone towards you. And the person that is coming towards you is somebody from the past that you have a, it's like you have a past life with this person. All right. So this is the main character I see in your reading. Honestly, the cards are the same. This card talks about somebody who actually betrayed you, who is still looking at you and holding on to the connection energetically. Okay. So yeah. If you want to ask a follow-up question about this, you can ask a follow-up question. Okay. If you text him saying hello, video will come. If you text him tomorrow, it's not done. Who is he quarreling with? Who is he having this issue with? Someone from the past. Okay. How will you feel if you text him? How will he feel if he sees your message? Okay. I don't think he's going to respond immediately if you text him, or I don't think he's going to respond in a very good way. So you have this energy, spiritual gift. This is the Four of Swords energy. This is the energy where somebody pulls back to do reflection. He's in a reflective mood. And your first card here is also Hermit, the Hermit card, the card of reflection, self-reflection, self-discovery. Okay, this is energy towards you, the Ace of Cups. Definitely feelings are there for you. Okay, his heart is open towards you, but he is faced with something else right now. You have the Tower card, which came out in his last reading as well. You have the Tower card, and you have the Knight of Wands here. Clarifying Tower card, you have the Devil, and I asked if you will return your call, if you will reply, and you have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Something is making him very angry. He's not happy. Okay, so if you text him, is it that he's not going to respond the way you want, or he's just going to go mute for now? Okay, so I would say do not message him if you want a quick answer, if you want a happy response and all that, because it may take the next 1 week to even respond to you, if I'm to be honest here. So no, I don't think you should reach out to him because he is dealing with his own life issues. He has issues. He has a quarrel, a disagreement, a misunderstanding with a particular person, possibly the last woman in his life, and that is really, really, really putting him in a bad mood. That mood where you don't want to talk, you just want to be alone and think about your life. Okay. No, no, someone else. Someone else. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. Can I rewind to listen to the last? Okay, good. To the last question again. Okay, no problem. No problem. All right. Um, I hope you had a good day. All right, I wish you the same as well. Have a good day. Have a great day. And see you later in my next one, guys. Bye.